Man, what's down? Look at what I done found. So we got a nigga faking the B12. How the fuck? Why? Just why, cuz? For what reason? I don't get it, but I'm finna find out.
September 2023, an on-duty sergeant from the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department was traveling through a construction zone in his unmarked squad car when he spotted a Ford Explorer that closely resembled Indiana State Police vehicles. The driver, 23-year-old Jonathan Becker, wore a neon green uniform shirt with patches.
Look at this guy. Fucking nerd.
Similar to Indiana law enforcement attire. Jonathan soon pulled in behind the sergeant and activated his white and amber emergency light.
We get it, bro. We already know. You ain't gotta
As they
explain
spoke, the sergeant noticed John's tactical belt had a radio mic, a key ring with an Indiana State Police logo, and a black whistle, items commonly used by police officers.
Are you a police officer in the state of Indiana?
I already answered this question. I already told you. Okay. So you have no answer. Stop playing games.
Bro, can you get out of that tobacco? God damn. That a nigga see the vid, he up here digging for gold, son. It ain't going nowhere, bro.
Games here.
Okay, then I already answered that question. 5 or 6.
Well, the reason I asked you before is because I wanted to make sure if you are a police officer.
I already told you my answer.
Okay.
Stop asking.
You told me you're not a police officer.
I already answered that question.
You understand why I stopped to talk to you, correct?
Yeah, because you flew past me going 80 miles an hour in a post.
Well, who the fuck you think you is? Yeah, because you flew past me going 80 miles an hour. Shut up, you fucking citizen. I don't want to hear that shit. You ain't no cop. You a fucking citizen.
55.
Okay.
For no reason. How do I know you're not on your way to a call because your lights are on?
What
And
lights?
You're not in a police car, a marked police car.
Okay.
And then you put your badge on to talk to me.
Correct.
And your gun.
I didn't put my gun on. I have my gun with me because
Okay.
I'm a police officer.
Alright, well, I didn't see your badge on.
When I went by you in the car, you mean?
Yep. You put it on to come talk to me?
Correct.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to make sure that you knew this is why I just come up and start talking to you what was going on.
Alright.
Okay?
Alright, go run me. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Do you understand what's happening here and why I'm here to talk to you?
Nope.
You don't understand?
Nope.
Okay.
Boy, look at that leg, boy. Boy, look at that leg. Boy, watch that. Boy, watch that leg. Boy, that boy shaking. That boy shaking.
Why I'm here to talk to you? You don't understand?
Nope.
You
Ah.
have responsibilities enforcing traffic law.
Look at that bald ass milk dud back there. He already know he ain't no cop.
On those.
I'm a flagger.
Okay. Do you have responsibilities to enforce speeding law on the interstate?
Whenever we're in a construction zone, I do whatever they tell me to do.
Okay. Has anybody tasked you with the responsibility to flash your lights at motorists on the road and tell them to slow down while you're driving?
What do we do?
Okay, what you're doing right now is stationary on the side of the road trying to ensure the safety of people in a construction zone, right?
Yep.
Okay. You understand the difference between motoring public on 465, which is a busy interstate.
My thing is, bro, if you gonna fake to be a motherfucking police officer, bitch, why you don't just go fill out a job application and get paid for the shit? Why the fuck? Bro, nigga act like you need 13 years of school to be one of them. No, you don't. Just go up there and get you a job application, nigga.
In Indianapolis.
I don't know what your point is here.
Okay, my point is, let's step back and look, okay? Would you agree that some people might think this looks like a police car?
Brian!
Okay. Would you agree that some people might think...
Brian! Bro, you been standing here the whole time! Look at Brian, bro. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Always stealing a nigga fucking food. You fat bald bitch. Big ass nose. Man, that man just look like he'll snatch a nigga donut and won't give a fuck.
Looks like a police car? Or some kind of emergency vehicle?
It's a traffic control car. Just
Okay.
like his car.
Okay.
Just like his car.
Which is
just
why
like his car.
Okay.
We all use
Which is
different
why I
types of
asked you
vehicles.
why you are essentially trying to enforce traffic law on the interstate.
Who said I was trying to do that?
Did you not activate your lights? What you said to slow me down?
I did not.
You didn't activate your lights?
I ain't gonna lie, boy. You asking a lot of motherfucking questions to somebody who we all know ain't no fucking cop. Get on with this shit, man. Real talk. He didn't ask you. This boy taking this nigga through 30,000,000 questions. You big pipe belly bitch. Let's go.
A company specializing in traffic control at construction sites to ensure the safety of construction crews.
He clearly don't know.
Guys I work with. cops, IPD guys, so
Okay, are you on probation or arrest?
doing traffic. That's all I do. It's not like I'm not doing
And
anything.
no email for search
And he saw the whole thing.
642.
I don't know what he's trying to gain out of it.
Assist.
You have your ID on you? Oh my god, you need it? Well, he's saying you're a witness to this whole thing, so I strike out.
This dude, he drives by in his Jeep. We're going what? 60? And it's a 55 on Caitlin.
Bro, are you serious? You one of them? This dude, he drove past going 60 and a 55. Oh wow, 5 fucking miles, so you gonna give a nigga a ticket? Boy, you need your ass beat, boy. You not even getting paid for this, dude. Like, come on, bro. You just inconveniencing niggas for no reason. I'm really thinking about it now. It's like, this dude been doing this for I don't know how long, pulling niggas over, and you not even getting paid for it. Bro, you not getting no money on for this, bro. What is you getting out of this, bro? Writing up fake tickets.
It was also discovered John was on probation for unlawful display of emergency lights on a vehicle.
Oh, so he been at it. Oh, yeah. It's all with for you, boy.
Mr. Becker, is your driver's license? Are you on probation?
Yeah.
You're on probation?
You already know the answer to that
Hancock
question.
County?
You already know the
What
answer
are
to
you
that
on
question.
probation for?
You already know the answer to that question. You looked it up, so you already know.
Okay. What do you think he's on probation for? No, actually, I've never seen somebody on probation for it, but he's on probation for improper use of emergency lights.
It's not improper use. You need to reread that.
I'm not here to write you a ticket.
Okay, I know
What
that.
do you think the odds are that of
Okay,
all
hold
people?
on. Reverse. You said improper use. What did it say? Now you're implying to him that I use red and blue light.
I mean, shit, you do. How you gonna pull a nigga over without the lights? Ain't nobody pulling over with nobody that ain't got lights, bro.
I didn't imply anything.
You just told him, and so
You're
now
on.
everyone thinks here.
Did you flash your lights when you were behind him?
No,
I didn't.
Of emergency
I
lights
didn't.
on a
He
vehicle.
flew past me.
Well, you're not the
going 80.
police. So guess what? If somebody flies past you, call the police.
Oh God, you fucking citizen. He said it exactly how it need to be said, bro. If somebody fly past you, bro, call the police. Nigga, you ain't the police. Fake ass rent-a-cop. You really ain't even a rent-a-cop, bro. Ain't nobody rent you, man. You just a civilian. A nerd.
That of all the people that I stopped to talk to for flashing their lights on the interstate,
He didn't flash him, but
whatever you want to call it,
he
bud,
flew by me
okay?
at 80
You're on-
miles
you're
an
on
hour, which
probation
would make
for unlawful display of
a
emergency
reason
lights
for him
on
to
a
believe that
vehicle.
he did
So,
something about it.
Yes, you probably know a lot about the statute.
I
But you
do.
probably, if you're on probation for that, shouldn't be on the interstate trying to slow traffic down. And this is your lucky day that the car that you try to do that to happens to be an unmarked police officer who happens to be working. Okay? So don't give me a hard time when you're on probation.
And I'm talking about this nigga geared up too. Like this nigga is geared up, bro. Like look at him, bro. He got from the boots all the way to the cap, man, bro. You wait. What the fuck you think you doing? Who the fuck you think you gonna get? He just standing in the back. Oh, I'm ready for something to happen. Looking at, why you not getting nobody? Big look ugly, dude.
Okay? So don't give me a hard time when you're on probation for something
Don't touch
related.
my car.
Okay?
I'm not touching your car. Stop touching my car. Okay.
You're lucky I don't tow it, which is within my purview.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I've got your ID. You have this gentleman's information. I'm going to make a police report.
Okay. Thank you
How
for
that
calling.
how that handles anything for your business based on what your current status is, I do not know. What is your probation officer's name?
I have to look at it.
You don't know who your probation officer is?
I think he's a real chill guy. I have to check in with him
Okay.
maybe once a month, so I don't even.
No problem. My suggestion to you is this is probably a bad idea. Your intentions may have been good, but bad things happen when people start down.
Fuck all that, bro. Why you giving a grown ass man a pep talk like he your son, bro? I hate that shit, bro. He grown as shit. He don't need no advice, bro. He been on this earth for I don't know how many years. He cool, gang. Put his ass in handcuffs or get your fat ass on. Cause it seemed like you a rent-a-cop too, you bitch ass nigga. Cause all you been doing is talking.
My copies of the report. You have a report number. Can you just pull a number and then write it down for us?
you just run it 3012 as an organizational plate?
No, it took me a while to get it, but it is like an LF plate.
Like a supporter plate?
No, it's a law enforcement plate.
Just humor me and run it 3012 on an OR.
Yeah, it has to be.
What the?
It's 3012.
Did he say how he has
LF.
What was it, like Warren, like Michigan City or whatever it was?
Yeah, so Warren County in Williamsport is way out
this
west.
is one of the most boringest conversations of life. What the fuck? This what y'all talk about?
Off of another car and just drive around with it.
Which
It doesn't.
Which you can do. I'm just saying, you obviously, if you know,
My bad.
explain it to you,
My bad.
You gotta have the paperwork.
While retrieving the vehicle
Yeah. My bad, bro.
If you
Hold
know,
on. Yeah, you need your barber said my bad after he cut this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you for even walking out the shop with that bullshit on your head? This nigga got a mountain on his head, bro. You a proud mountain man, ain't it? Ugly ass dude.
My bad.
explain it to you.
My bad.
You gotta have the paperwork.
While retrieving the vehicle registration, since the plates were linked to a different vehicle, officers noticed a Glock magazine, 2 pairs of handcuffs in the passenger door, and what appeared to be tactical vest and body armor.
He trying to take! He trying to take! He won't get one of them girls in the back seat, have him locked up, take him to his crib. He trying to take! Oh boy, you ain't slick. You ain't slick, kinfolk. I knew he was a weirdo. From the moment I seen that nigga picture, I was like, this nerd ass nigga, he don't get no bitches. That's why he doing this. Cause if he got some bitches, he'll be at home with his bitch. Or making some money on for his bitch. Not out here doing community work for free. Fuck.
In the back seat.
It's a handcuff
Recording.
store.
Oh, okay.
You do security. Do you understand that doing security means you cannot put someone in handcuffs? That's what the real police do, is put
Okay.
people in handcuffs.
Yeah, I understand that.
There's no firearm in here, but there's a magazine and bullets.
Yeah, well, I got obviously clean this out because I just transferred everything to my other car, but there's no gun. I have a Glock. It's 19.
Where's it at?
Because I can't carry it, right? Because I'm on probation.
That don't mean a goddamn thing, bro. You got a magazine in your shit, bitch ass nigga. Where the fuck the Glock at? They wanna know is that bitch at the crib. They wanna know if that bitch on you. That bitch in the ride. That bitch on the floor, shit. They wanna know if that bitch in the ditch that you just motherfucking tried to pull a nigga over for going 60 and a 55. Like, shit, they wanna know where that Glock at, boy. You on probation. Nigga thought shit was sweet. Fucking rent a cop.
You know your business better than us.
Okay, well,
I haven't looked at, I don't know.
pretty sure I have
What
to
the
tell you,
conditions-
I can't have a firearm. I don't have a firearm.
I'm just
So,
telling you, I don't
it's at
know
the
the
house,
conditions of your
and it's
probation.
secured.
There's probably people who have conditions of probation that say, like, if I'm working, I can. Maybe across the board. I mean, it's only a C misdemeanor that you're on probation for, so
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't know
like
that
I'm
I've
a-
ever encountered somebody on probation for a C misdemeanor, so, and I don't do probation, so I'm just going to say you probably know your business and your risk better than sure it's there, but I'm going to go down that route. Have a nice day.
As the sergeant and officers left the area, John was seen taking pictures of their vehicles. Given the odd and suspicious nature of the situation, the sergeant decided to dig further.
Why the fuck, bro? So they let you off, and then you went on ahead and decided to take pictures of their ride like you actually finna report it? Bro, grab this little bitch ass kid and put him in the back of the ride, bro. Cause that's what he giving off. Oh, I'm gonna show my mom. You guys bullied me. Get your punk ass on, nigga. Nobody wanna hear that shit.
After the incident, the sergeant reached out to other law enforcement agencies to see if they were aware of similar interactions with John. He received a photograph from June 2022 showing John directing traffic for churchgoers leaving a service. The photo had been taken by someone who was concerned that the vehicle John was using resembled a fake Indiana State Police vehicle.
Well, damn. Whoever took that shit a fucking narc. Cause how the fuck why is you even looking that hard? Bro, he's guiding people out of church. Why the fuck does it matter that much that you had to snap a pic and show law enforcement? Hey, is this you guys? I'm looking at this vehicle and I'm really thinking like, I don't see the Indiana sign on the side. Is this you guys? Like, looking at who is that dedicated? Nah, I shit, I ain't that dedicated. Shit.
Concerned that the vehicle John was using resembled a fake Indiana State Police vehicle. The investigation deepened as the sergeant reviewed footage from August 2022, recorded during the funeral procession of an Elwood police officer killed in the line of duty. Amid the procession of police vehicles with flashing emergency lights, one vehicle stood out, a car operated by John, equipped with red and white emergency lights bearing a license plate that read, Indiana Traffic Operations. However, the sergeant would soon learn that John made his day-to-day activities well known to the world. Police discovered numerous photos on his public Facebook profile showing him—
Oh my God! So this dude posted on the net that he was a fucking police officer and you ain't even getting paid for this shit? You not getting no bitches in the uniform, nigga? Man, bro, you was a bitch ass dude, bro. Like, I'm just looking at you and the more and more we dig deeper into you, bro, you just a punk. Like, what do you do with your life, bro? You just go outside and fake like a police officer. How do you pay your bills? How do you live? You go outside every day, post on the ground, post on the Facebook that you an officer. And you ain't no fucking officer. He act like it's so hard to go get a job application. I know you on probation, but damn, who the fuck wanna be a police officer that bad? That bad? Boy. Go ahead and go and apply for that plumber position, my nigga. It might be open for your little ugly ass. You look like you'll be a good plumber. Police officer ain't it, bro. You was a bitch.
Dressed in attire similar to law enforcement uniforms. His bio listed him as the owner of Indiana Traffic Operations LLC since September 2022, though he later removed this information. Among the posts on his page was a photo of John changing a flat tire, but what drew attention was his utility belt, which clearly displayed a firearm. Police subsequently reviewed John's TikTok page, Indy Traffic Cops, which contained hundreds of videos showcasing police vehicles.
So that's how he made his money on. He made his money on off the net, faking being an officer. That's how he lived. It's never that serious, bro. Just get on the net and be you, pussy nigga. You ain't gotta fake to be no police officer.
Including his own fleet. In one video, John proudly displayed the interior of a Dodge Charger equipped with emergency lights, and a silver IMPD police badge was visible. While these badges were never publicly available, they could be acquired by retiring officers. Following the incident where he pulled over the sergeant, John appeared to change his TikTok username. Additionally, police found his company's Facebook page, where several posts featured law enforcement-related hashtags. The investigating sergeant believed these posts conveyed a misleading impression that Indiana Traffic Operations was connected to official law enforcement agencies or activities. The company's website was also reviewed, revealing several—
Pretty much all you telling me is this bitch ass nigga dedicated his life to being a fake ass police officer. And yeah.
23.
Sad life.
The sergeant reviewed footage from another agency, showing John arriving at an accident scene before first responders. He blocked a lane of traffic and walked freely among injured parties, police officers, and firefighters. At one point in the footage, both a police sergeant and a firefighter appeared confused about John's identity and his presence at the scene. The investigation also revealed John had owned 22 vehicle titles, most of which were police models. Only 4 were active at the time of the inquiry. Based on several of these factors, the investigating sergeant who was initially pulled over by John concluded that John had falsely—
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You telling me everything I need to know about this fucking rent-a-cop. What? How much time is he getting, bro? Fuck that shit. I don't care about all his goddamn his motherfucking history. We know you're a rent-a-cop, bitch ass nigga. You a rent-a-cop that never was rented. Fuck on, gang.
Ultimately, John was charged with impersonation of a public servant, a level 6 felony offense. He had also received a Class C infraction for operating a motor—
One moment.
Level—
One moment.
Ultimately,
One moment. I seen
John
something. That's why that boy always got that hat on his head. That boy got that fucking bird's nest on his motherfucking head. Look like a bird trying to build a nest on his shit. Man, tell that bird get some more motherfucking twigs, boy. Your shit a little, yeah. That boy got a sprinkle of salt and pepper on his shit, boy. What the fuck?
Charged with impersonation of a public servant, a level 6 felony offense. He had also received a Class C infraction for operating a motor vehicle with a false plate, and he was released a few days later on a $250 cash bond. But the story didn't end there. Just over a year later, John dug himself into deeper shit. He was arrested once again, this time for felony impersonation of a public servant.
Man, I mean, shit, what you expect from a nigga with a salt and pepper hairline? Shit, I mean, you can't expect much from a nigga with a salt and pepper hairline, son. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Man, this pussy nigga up here trying to act like a fake ass cop, got pulled over by a real sergeant, got his ass served. In my eyes, bro, he a fucking nerd. They get no bitches, bro. Simple as that. Cause who out here faking being a cop? Just cause you on probation, you wanted to be a cop your whole fucking life. Now you on probation, you can't be one, so you gonna fake and be one? It doesn't matter that much, buddy. Fuck being a cop, nigga. God damn. Like shit, but I don't know why I get dick. Fuck women, don't fuck with I'm a bit. Oh, gone.